Alright. We're off with an even lower leveled party. So I guess there is a discussion to be had as to whether or not it would be better to level up Cloud now that Barret's level 1, but I doubt it. I think with his XP scaling, it's still going to be better to do Barret the whole game. Then again... Imagine if we used Cloud the entire game and we never used Barret. Or kept him dead the entire playthrough. We'd get all the way to the end of the playthrough at level 1. We're not fighting Dine. When Cloud leaves the party, we have to use Sid anyways. You just keep Barret dead. Keep Sid and Barret dead and use a third party member. Yeah, there are the forced battles during Junon. He will get XP there. So he won't be level 1. But he's going to be level, like, 4. That's 3 levels below Cloud. The question is Barret's XP scaling strong enough to where he'll get 3 less levels than Cloud by the end of the game? And it's kind of impossible to know. I think probably yes. But there is an argument to be made that if we gave Cloud all the XP throughout the game instead of Barret, it may be more than a 3-level difference. But there's too many different factors to really know for sure. So I think the safest bet is just to give the XP to the character that has the worst scaling throughout the entire game, which is Barret. We're going for the lowest number if you add all the party's levels together. Or the lowest average, it's basically the same thing. They're both going to result in the same strategy, so... We don't care what the game counts. We care what we count, and we're counting Aerith because she's not dying. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Slog. That's why we're using Barret, because he has the worst ratios. He takes the most XP to go up a level. But he starts 1, whereas Cloud starts 7, so... Are his ratios bad enough where we'll make up those 6 levels? You know what I mean? It's hard to explain, but, like... If we gave Cloud all the XP throughout the entire game, he might end up level, like, 28. If we give Barret all the XP throughout the entire game, will he end up a lower level? Or... That's not a good way to... It's not a good way to explain it. We have a finite amount of XP that we're giving to the party. Do we give it to the guy that starts at a higher level, or do we give it to the guy that starts at a lower level but has worse ratios? Oops, I fought on accident. RIP this section. So, yeah, it's actually kind of an interesting puzzle. But I think, like I said, I think it'll be worth it to do Barret, especially because he's with the party for longer. Cloud leaves for a while. So I think it'll be worth it to use Barret. If you get XP on Cloud, won't other characters have more level XP when they join? That's an interesting question. I think most of the characters are party level. Tifa is Cloud level plus Barret level divided by 2 minus 2. So she doesn't matter. Aerith is average party level minus 3, so she doesn't matter. Vincent and Yuffie don't matter because we're not getting them. Kate Sith doesn't matter because he's going to be level 1. Sid doesn't matter because he's going to be level 1. So the only other character that matters is Red 13. Red 13 is average party level plus 2. So yeah, won't matter. But good question. I like the way you're thinking. I like the way your mind is rolling. Tifa would be a lower level when we got her if we gave Cloud that experience from Guard Scorpion. Wait, hold up. Okay, wait. This is getting interesting. So, if we give Cloud Guard Scorpion XP, but only Guard Scorpion XP, like the rest of the game we use Barret, but in this one scenario, we give him the Guard Scorpion XP. That means Tifa will be a lower level when we get her. Because it's Cloud plus Barret. Cloud's only going to go up 1 level, I think, versus Barret going up 3. So she will be a lower level, and then we swap to giving Barret XP. Back to the lab, boys. Back to the lab. I told you, we're going all out. If we're going all out. I don't mess around. When I said absolute lowest level, I meant it. We're never getting out of this reactor. Tomorrow, someone's going to hit up my DMs and be like, technically, if you pick up that restore materia on this pixel, Guard Scorpion gives you 1 less XP. He called me out before I could DM him. How many times can we fight Guard Scorpion in one challenge? Challenge. Parentheses impossible. Oh, you know what? Barret's already front row because I didn't switch him. Idea for the next run. Highest level you can be. Can't leave the reactor until Barret and Cloud are 99. Then every time you get a new party member, you have to power level them. Somebody ban this guy. I can't believe he's still in my chat. You first. What a wild ride this has already been. We're 2 hours in. We're not out of Guard Scorpion yet. Oh my god. Does Cloud win this? Oh my god, 6 HP. Why? You win these, Cloud. No fear. I'm so glad Pet Friend thought of that. Because I'm sure, because I used to do that trick in the speedrun, so, like, I'm sure I knew that that was a thing, but it just did not cross my mind. I was too focused on, like, Disc 1 skip and how that was going to affect the run. Yeah. Yeah, I'm glad you thought of it. Yeah, Barret's such a non-factor. How is he level 2, by the way? That must be a bug. It might be like a rounding bug. Because level 1 might actually take 0 XP or something. When did he hit level 2? Guard Scorpion? Like after the Guard Scorpion fight, it just said he's level 2? That's weird. It's still going to be worth it. I think. Because our total party level is 9 now. Whereas before it was... Or wait. Yeah, he didn't go up a level, so... It's 9 versus before it was 11. And so... Even with rounding, Tifa should be 1 less level, right? And I think Tifa being 1 less level is worth 100 XP going on Cloud. For sure. Or however much it was. I can't believe this ended up being so complicated already. I love it. I love this challenge already. Alright, don't accidentally fight the dude this time. How many times am I going to have to load a previous save because we figure out something throughout the run? Any guesses? I don't think it'll be, like, once we get past Midgar especially, it'll be pretty self-explanatory from there, I would imagine, but who knows? I think the most complicated thing about this challenge is keeping the PHS with the highest level characters. And my current party with the lowest level characters, with the exception of the highest level character. Never mind. I don't want your dumb flowers. Oh, not again. That made me sad. I don't have time to mess around with you guys. The flowers actually give you 1 XP. No, we gotta go back. Buying the flowers actually lowers your XP by 1. You gotta buy the flowers. We're actually going to tank all XP on Barret, because Barret actually has worse ratios. But we tanked XP onto him for Guard Scorpion so that Tifa would be a lower level. It's going to be interesting, that's for sure. And it's going to get very difficult. I know I don't just have to beat bosses at a supremely low level, but then I also have to beat them with 1 character remaining. So that actually makes the bosses harder as well. Just that being, lining everything up, you know? In general, we have to win every battle with only Barret standing, so I have to time it so Barret gets the final hit and everyone else is dead. Also, one thing I didn't think of, I don't actually know how this works. I'm actually really curious now. But if we look back at this XP table, you see a Young Cloud's ratios are like absolutely astronomical for some reason. Those ratios don't matter at all because Young Cloud cannot get XP. When you do the flashback, there's no XP gain. So these ratios are useless. I don't know why they're even in the game. But having said that, now that Kate Sith is going to be glitched, and the game thinks that Kate Sith is Young Cloud, is it going to follow these ratios? So like if Kate Sith is out of the party, and he gets half XP while he's in the PHS, Is it going to follow these? Because if that's the case, he's going to be like level 2 by the end of the game. He's going to be like 0. He's going to be totally super low level. There's no way that we can bring him in to actually take advantage of these ratios in the active party because he just doesn't work. He just disappears when he enters the party. But in the PHS, he gets half XP. But will it follow these ratios, I wonder? Because that will make it even crazier. Yeah, he doesn't even, like, enter the party. So, like, it doesn't... Having him in the active party is a moot point. I mean... Actually... We might have to do some science, because if he follows those ratios, then he'll probably be better to be in the PHS, but if he doesn't follow those ratios, he'll probably be better to be in the active party and just disappear every fight and get no XP. But man, then I'm going to have to do the rest of the game with 2 party members? Oh no. Oh no. So, like, even in the PHS, he gets no XP. That would be better. That would be the best case scenario. That we wouldn't have to put him in the party. Yeah. Let's hope so. Let's hope that's the case. Then that would be perfect. Let's hope that's the case, because if not, then technically it would be better to have him in the party. And that would be a massive yikes. Okay, so like we said before, if I do guard skip now, it'll actually make Tifa stay at level 1. But it's not worth it because then we can't do disc 1 skip. So fortunately, we can just do this normally. They get, yes, they get half XP regardless of if they're alive or dead. Which is a good thing, because if they got no XP, it would mean that we'd have to, like, every single time we get a rest, we'd have to bring all our party members in and kill them and take them out. That would be awful. But luckily, they just get XP regardless. Not sure why it works that way, but I'm glad it does. I guess it makes sense. If you accidentally had a dead member in the PHS for too long, they would be, like, mega low level. Good old Tiff. How's it going, Bahamut's? We're going to need to think about what we want to do with our money here. We're mega money limited until we get steel. Once we get steel, we're cooking, but until we get steel, we're super money limited. What was your question? Sorry. My brain's going like 500 miles a minute here. Is it possible to do guard skip after doing the materia tutorial? No, we do. We always do that. That's what we always do. That's how it works. There was a moment in time in the speedrun where it was actually beneficial to do guard skip before the materia tutorial. In the early days of New Game Plus, but then Materia Smuggling was found, and then it was faster to do the tutorial. But for a moment in time, we actually did skip the tutorial and do the whole rest of the game with no materia. And by the whole rest of the game, I mean Midgar, and then we wrong warp to the end. The new any % route? You might be right, yeah. But New Game Plus obviously doesn't because of smuggling. But yeah, at this point, with any %, we basically immediately wrong warp to the end of the game. Similar to New Game Plus now, so. Could you grab the extra materia from the other building before doing guard? We can do whatever we want before guard skip. We just can't get on the train. You could sit and farm in the train graveyard. You can do anything here. It's just for the speed run, you know, you have to watch this whole long cutscene, so at certain points in the route, it was better to skip this. But then you miss materia. But in terms of like challenge running, there's no reason not to do this. But in this scenario, it's interesting because if we were to do it, Tifa would be level 1. So she would be a lower level. But like I said, it's not worth it because we need materia to do disc 1 skip. And we need materia to like beat the game. Because it would be very hard without materia. We could try it, but fortunately we don't even have to try it. Because we need Chocobo lore. No, we're on Steam, so I don't have to worry about speedrunning through Midgar to hit that IGT. Also, I'm going to take it easy on myself for Disc 1 skip on this run because I had to do it for the last 2 challenges and it was incredibly taxing. It was very stressful. So I'm probably just going to like give Disc 1 skip 1 try, and if I get stuck right at the end, I'll probably just plop myself over. Because it's not really part of the challenge, it's just something we have to do. But we'll see. Maybe I get it. I don't know. I just don't want to like stress myself out doing it because I haven't practiced it since we got it in the other challenge. We'll see what happens. But yeah, I'm not gonna stress myself out over it because it's not really about the we just have to do it. But we've done it twice already. Okay, let me think. So we probably want... How much money do we have? Ugh. Let me think. Yeah, it should be fine. We can buy these later. It should be fine. We just buy grenades for apps. Oh my god, look at Tifa's level. That's crazy. So... yeah, I don't think it would matter in the end. Should actually be level 2. She's actually level 2 and some change, which is interesting. That might be the first genuine level 2 I've ever seen. Like, because you're never supposed to be under, like, 6. Like, they didn't even program the stats to make sense pre, like, 6. So it's really funny to see, like, a natural level 2. Like, the calculation actually put her at level 2. We didn't skip the calculation. The calculation actually put her at level 2. It's pretty wild. Yo, thanks, Aaron. Or Oren, I should say, not Aaron. Apologies. Alright, guard skip I should be able to do. If I remember the right pixel. Should be there. Okay, so that does 2 things for us. The first thing it does is it puts Aerith on level 1. So it does help Aerith be a lower level. And the second thing it does is it skips Airbuster, so we're not going to get Airbuster's XP. So 2 for 1 special. So yeah, long story short, Oren, there's no modding, no nothing. This is the base game. We're seeing, using all of our glitches and strats we've learned over the years, how low can we possibly go without editing the game in any way. What is the actual lowest XP we can get in the game? The only thing we're banning is wrong warping and materia smuggling. Materia smuggling because it makes the game no fun, and wrong warping because you could end the game at level like 7 with wrong warping if you just warped the end. Yep, do not worry. This will be up on YouTube at the normal times. We will stream it on Twitch every afternoon, every Friday afternoon. From like 1 o'clock to 5. And then the episodes go up every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Till we're finished. If you want to catch it live on Twitch, if you're watching this on YouTube, it's every Friday afternoon. And of course, my Twitch channel is in the description. Yeah, this should be done on anything. We're doing it on the Steam version because we usually do challenges on the Steam version unless there's a reason not to. The only difference here is, like, I guess technically the magic defense bug, which shouldn't really make much of a difference, but other than that, everything will be the same. All the glitches we're using are glitches you could use on console. Like disc 1 skip, guard skip, all this stuff can be used on console, so could be the same exact run. Probably should have made that more clear at the start, because I'm sure people are going to ask that. Like, is this the lowest possible level for the PC version, or is this the lowest possible level for all the versions? This should be the same for every version of the game. The glitches that we're using to skip XP are all skips you can do on any version, so. Because we're not doing any warping. Now, we need to get Cloud picked. How much money did I leave myself with? Is that enough money? I don't think that's enough money, actually. Oh my god, I think I'm 10 gil short. I think I'm literally 10 gil short. Then I have 260. I think this guy lets us sell, doesn't he? Wait. Battery guy. Yeah, we're good. Just sell a potion. Oh my god. I can't believe I'm 10 gil short. I can't fight anything. Yeah, I think this guy too. After you do this, you can buy from him, right? Saved. Oh, wait. Oh, it's 10 gil per night. Okay, we have just... I forgot. It's 10 gil to sleep. Oh my god. We have 5 gil. We're actually rich. We don't have steel yet. We have no way to make money at the moment. We have 5 gil, so we can go. What'll that get me at the Honeybee Inn? They'll, like, look in my direction or what? I can, like, stand outside and look through the window or something for 5 gil. Can I go to the screen with the crane and do what? Shake the crane down for gil? I can't get XP. I can't fight anything. Yeah, unless there's some movers. Yep, this will be on YouTube as a normal challenge playthrough. We'll stream it every Friday afternoon, and we will post it every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Just like the other 2 we just did. And pretty much all our previous challenges. Some of them we do daily if it's something we... like a special one, but... Where am I going? Yes, at least I can game over and load saves and use limits. This is a lot less stressful, but going to be much harder and much more brain power. I don't need to practice. See you, Slog. Have a good weekend. Can I do squats for money? You guys pay me to do squats? I remember to go to the Materia guy, right? I did not remember to go to the materia guy. Good thing I checked. Try to kiss Corneo for money. Sure, that'll work. Hey, good to see Zalis. Dang, your friend's hot. Man, this is going to be a wild fight. Cloud's still level 7. Aerith and Tifa are both level 2. Aerith's level 1, I think, but... she'll... no, I think she actually will be level 1 when we fight Apps. Yeah. I should have changed Aerith's name at that last save point. I just thought of something. I just thought of something. So I'm wondering if when I loaded up the file to change Barret and Cloud's name, if that's what caused Barret to go to level 2. It shouldn't, like, Black Chocobo shouldn't screw up XP values. But because he's level 1, and I think the code, like when I load up the file in Black Chocobo, he has 10 XP for some reason. And the next, it says next level takes 0 XP. So I think it's waiting. Like, because I loaded the save and changed his name and then saved, it calculated the XP. Whereas if we hadn't done that, it wouldn't have. But I wonder if we load that save and fight Guard Scorpion, if he dies in Guard Scorpion fight, if he still goes up to level 2. I kind of want to just like quickly test it. We can just super speed through it, but I want to test and see. Yeah, see, it plopped up to level 2. So what happens if we start a new game? What did I just do? Whoa. Okay. What did you say? Okay. Okay, and then let's say we just plop ourselves into the next field. What's the name of the next field? Probably like MD1 _ 2. Yeah. And then we go through this normally. I feel like that's going to happen a lot. People are going to go to the bathroom and come back and be like, why are we in reactor again? Brother started over again? I used the limit break, had to restart. Michael Linguini. Alright, so let's save over here. Now let's exit the game and reload it. Okay. Now let's do this fight again. And let's kill Barret. And then kill Guard Scorpion. Okay, so he does just plop to level 2 anyways. Because the game automatically gives him 10 XP. Like, Barret just exists with 10 XP. Like, when you first get him, dude just has 10 XP. So that's why it just randomly plops to level 2. So yeah, it's all good. It still worked out. All is fine. We do not have to restart the run, thankfully. Thankfully, we do not have to restart the run. Yeah, I did. Did you fix the thing? Yeah, turn this off. Cool. Thank you for that. Really didn't have to do that, but I appreciate it. Oh yeah, should I edit Aerith's name? What's Aerith's name gonna be? Aerith comes with no XP apparently, so she shouldn't have the same issue. Earth. Kind of like Earth. It's like Earth, like her original name. Aerith or Urith. It's just Earth. I like it. Yeah, so she doesn't have the same issue because she doesn't come with any XP. And we gotta make sure to get this again. Oh. Never mind, we already got it. Wait. How far back is this save? Did I do the stuff yet? Yeah, we're good. He's just built different. He just gets 10 XP for, like, starting Avalanche or something. Yeah, before he, like, walks in to talk to the Avalanche crew, he, like, killed a couple guards off screen.